Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out next. Standing in, franchise Cordero. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 33.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. And he's set down, one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set, now the pitch. To first. There's run. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half. Half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there. Makes the play, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot.
So back-to-back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Will Myers.
The designated hitter, Will Myers.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You can hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball in the...
Ouch, that one hit him. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Simmons.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Second baseman, Zach Cozart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pickoff throw to third and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bouncer down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting number 6, left fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Flares this one over toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Franchise Cordero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franchise Cordero.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Standing in, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it. He tracks it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hunter Renfroe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fernando Tatis will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tatis.
Ripped on the ground to first. And the Friars are into the hit column. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, number 5.
Striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it, as it just about got him.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Squared that one up just a little late. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple You can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ready once again. Franchise Cordero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1. Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Set and the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy reaches out for the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting him out.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado is there. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time and just striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hunter Renfroe.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
digging
the
in to try it again. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Fernando Tatis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a throw over. One and one, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Full count. Here it comes. To short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Jonathan
and a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Mejia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Bohr gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Franchise Cordero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Justin
Into the windup
Bohr.
and the pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 64.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cordero will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball two. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Cordero moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the first crack at it. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bohr has room in foul territory. And foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Too low, 1-0.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, that's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Taylor Cole enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jose Pirela will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Jose Pirela.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Digging in, Fernando Tatis, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. Number 31 enters from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look to be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 56.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here he comes on 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cordero going back and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Tatis onto the grass. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in. Francisco Mejia will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 25.
Manuel Margot is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, franchise Cordero. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Runners off for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 8.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Jose Perella. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Christian Villanueva will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Christian Villanueva.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And it's all over. The Angels are going to the World Series. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 6 hits.